There's a house that stands out in one of Spokane's neighborhoods.
It was purple. I saw that purple house and that was it.
For Sandra, that vibrant purple paint represents a dream she shared with her husband, Jim.
My husband didn't appreciate purple. I think he would have preferred forest green.
They moved into this home 5 years ago, but unfortunately, suddenly, just 1 year ago, after 42 years of marriage, Jim passed away.
Well, it was a surprise to me, although others were not surprised by it. He'd been in and out of the hospital a lot.
Jim had spent his career as a state worker interviewing people for welfare programs.
I worked also. I worked for the state for a number of years. We also did a few years working for the prisons.
Sandra now found herself solely responsible for maintaining her home.
We also had taken out some loans to fix things on the house, and so I feel really responsible for those things now.
The loans Sandra and Jim had taken on together were used to replace a deck and front steps that had rotted through. Paying that off by herself was challenging, but last fall things got more complicated. Sandra's appliances began to fail.
It seemed like one by one they were going out. I had a problem with the oven and problem with the stove top, and the dishwasher quit, and then the furnace. It just seemed like it was one thing after another, Dan.
When the heat pump and furnace finally quit, a contractor gave Sandra a quote that felt like a mountain she couldn't climb. $12,000.
That was very stressful. I was praying a lot.
For about a month, Sandra lived without heat, leaning on her son and people from her church for minor help, but the furnace remained broken. Finally, at the urging of a persistent friend, she turned to Snap.
I knew about Snap. They helped me with my electric bill. I knew I was going to need some help to fix these things, so I thought that I might check them out and see if this was something they could fix.
After reviewing Sandra's application, Snap's housing services team didn't just install a furnace. They installed peace of mind.
That was great.
Sandra is no longer shivering in the home she loves. She has a new heating system.
I couldn't wait to try it.
Equipped with technology that allows her to control the temperature right from her phone.
I don't even have to get up in the night if I'm cold and just grab my phone.
With warmth restored, Sandra is looking at her house again. It needs a paint job.
And I think I'm going to just paint it purple.
As Snap marks 60 years of serving Spokane County, stories like Sandra's highlight our ongoing commitment to being neighbors by your side.
Well, it's really true. Better really than most neighbors would. Most neighbors would want to help, but who would have $12,000 in their back pocket?